we're going to learn how to create a user login system with Python Flask API. It's not just about developing web applications. We're going to build a database that stores user data from the app over network for free. That's just a simple database we can use in our app to handle registration and login. Let's get started, but you have to pass some requirements. First, here are some requirements. Of course, most of you already have Python installed. However, maybe some people didn't install the latest Python version, so here's what you'll need. Next, you'll need Flask, which is easy to install. Just command line and write pip install Flask. Finally, you'll need to set up your server, whether it's your PC, your Google Colab, or maybe a cloud storage, because if you store user data on your PC or Google Colab, you'll get a lot more data. Or maybe cloud storage, so I suggest use cloud storage. The reason I return in text is because if a user calls Flask API, then it returns a text message to tell the user that the database is active and running. Depending on your case, you can return a file or nothing at all. I use username as a parameter because I get value from the URL, so if the user writes www.mywebapp.com/ in his name, I get the value from the URL. Because I get value from the URL in a string, I write the username. What is the purpose of storing user data in a file? We store user data in a file without any security measures. Our next video will show you another way to handle data, but in this case we store the user in a file. In my case, I return true and false, but in your case, you can return login error or correct. The second, Python reads the file and stores the data string. Using the if-else statement, you can check if the data is in the file and then return true or false. So the server script completely written, so it's time to write an app to log in and register and connect by server API.